Hi friends! Today we're going to read this book, Germs Make Me Sick by Melvin Berger, illustrated by Marilyn Hafner. Alright. You wake up one morning, but you don't feel like getting out of bed. Your arms and legs ache, your head hurts, you have a fever, and your throat is sore. Rise and shine. You'll be late for school. I'm sick, you say. I must have caught a germ. Everyone knows that germs can make you sick, but not everyone knows how. Germs are tiny, tiny living beings. They are far too small to see with your eyes alone. In fact, a line of 1,000 germs could fit across the top of a pencil. 1,000 germs? That's hard to believe. There are many different kinds of germs, but the two that usually make you sick are bacteria and viruses. Bacteria are very much like small plants. They don't look like any plants you know. Under a microscope, some look like little round balls. Others are straight as rods, and still others are twisted in spiral shapes. Viruses are far tinier than bacteria. Some look like balls with spikes sticking out all over. Others like loaves of bread or tadpoles. There are even some that look like metal screws with tiny spider legs. Germs, such as bacteria and viruses, are found everywhere. They're in the air you breathe, the food you eat, in the water you drink, and on everything you touch. You should wash your hands before eating that. Although germs are all around, they do not always make you sick. Many germs are not harmful. Also, your body keeps germs out most of the time. You won't get in. Foiled again. Your skin blocks the germs. As long as there are no cuts or scratches on your skin, germs can't get in. Your nose helps too. It's lined with tiny hairs. The hairs catch many of the germs you breathe in. They push them back out. The inside of your mouth and throat is always wet. Germs often get stuck here. They don't go any farther. Be careful. Looks okay. Some germs do slip in every once in a while. Your friend has a cold, he sneezes. Achoo! Germs fly out. You breathe in the air, and some of his germs may get into your lungs. You take a sip of your cousin's soda. Have a sip. Her germs are on the straw. A few of the germs may get into your stomach. You're riding a bike. You fall and scrape your knee. Germs from the ground may get under your skin. But even when harmful bacteria and viruses get into your body, you don't always get sick. That's because your body has a way to fight germs. That has to be cleaned thoroughly. The white cells in your body go after any germs that sneak in. Usually these cells kill germs before they can do any harm. There's a white blood cell and the red blood cells. And they like to eat the harmful germs. Nom, 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 nom. These are something like antibodies, and they catch on to the germs. Your blood also has special chemicals that attack germs. These are called antibodies. The white blood cells and antibodies don't always get rid of the germs, though. Some germs stay in the body, and that's what makes you sick. What if the germs in your body are bacteria? They quickly start to multiply. Each one becomes 2 new bacteria, then 4, and so on and so forth. Then they become millions within a few hours. The bacteria give off waste products. Some of these wastes are poison. The poison can damage the cells that make up your body. When enough cells are harmed, you feel sick. I feel sick. You may have pains and aches, run a fever, or break out in a rash. You may cough, sneeze, or throw up. These signs tell you that cells are being killed in your body. Poor kid. He looks like a leopard. Some bacteria give off poisons that stay close to the bacteria. Bacteria in your mouth are like that. Their poison only attacks your teeth and causes cavities. It does not go other places in your body. Earaches and boils on the skin are also caused by bacteria, whose poisons stay in one place. Other bacteria give off poisons that move around the body. One kind of bacteria lives in the lungs, but it gives off poisons that are carried around in the blood. These bacteria may give you a headache or sore throat. The heart pumps the blood through the lungs and all of the other parts in the body. Still, other bacteria have poisons in their outer coats. When they touch different cells, their poisons hurt or destroy them. As cells die, you feel sick. You don't look well. He looks sick to me. What if a virus gets into your body? Viruses are a different form of bacteria. They don't give off poisons. Each virus forces its way into a cell. It disappears inside for a while, and then everything seems fine. Then suddenly the cell explodes and hundreds of new viruses tumble out. Each virus finds another cell and digs its way in. Then these cells pop open and viruses pour out. Soon there are millions of viruses in your body. The virus spreads out, and as they do, you feel worse and worse. Viruses bring you colds, the flu, measles, mumps, and the chickenpox, and a lot of other illnesses. Jenny will be out to play in a few days. Though bacteria and viruses can make you sick, you usually begin to feel better after a day or two. Your body has beaten back the germs. At times, though, when you feel very sick or you stay sick for days, you should see the doctor. Doctors try to find out which germs make you sick. What hurts, they ask. Let's take a look. Perhaps they swab your throat with cotton, and then they send the cotton to a germ with the germs on it to a lab. Or they may take a few drops of blood from your fingertip or arm. That goes to a lab to be tested too. Your doctor gets a report from the lab. It tells whether the germs are bacteria or viruses. If bacteria are making you sick, the doctor usually prescribes some drug. The drug will either kill the bacteria or stop them from growing. That's usually an antibiotic. Doctors have not yet have drugs to cure diseases caused by viruses, but they can give you shots to prevent some of these diseases. If you do get sick with a virus, the doctor may give you some medicine anyways. It won't cure you, but it will help you feel better, and it will protect you against bacteria that might make you even sicker. When germs make you sick, your doctor will tell you to stay in bed. Bed rest makes it easier for your body to fight the germs. The kids want to know when you're going to come out. Once you are well, you want to stay that way, and there are lots of ways to stay healthy. Rules for good health. Stay away from anyone with a cold or the flu. Wash your hands with soap and warm water to get rid of the germs. Eat good, healthful food. Brush your teeth after meals. Get plenty of rest. Do some exercise every day. Visit your doctor regularly for checkups, and be sure to get the shots that you need. Germs do make you sick sometimes, but you can help yourself be fit as a fiddle all the rest of the time. The end. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.